Outside today, all the talk is about the wind and the warmth. So much warmth outside here by January standards. Still, actually, this afternoon. These were highs. Most of these happened about an hour or two ago. Lots of 50s across the state of Iowa. Sioux City got up to 61 degrees. That was real warm out there. A few records up towards Mason City, Waterloo. We just got shy of that record for today's date here in the Des Moines Metro. Sun's going to set now within 10 minutes. And once that happens, the winds will die down here as we go through the evening hours, and they'll stay lighter into tomorrow. But our temperatures won't drop too much. They will drop a little bit, but will still be above average. And then we're looking at some rainfall coming as we head towards later this week. Some of us as soon as later Thursday. Breeze still noticeable right now. The flashing gold numbers, those are the gusts, most recent being reported around the state. So 31-mile-per-hour gusts at the Des Moines Airport. Steady wind out of the west at 20 miles per hour. That breeze dies down to about 5 or 10 miles per hour then later tonight, maybe a few gusts higher than that. And then through the day tomorrow, we don't get that breeze back. It's only a light one out of the north and the west. Some gusts maybe as high as 15 miles per hour. So nothing like the 30 to 40 mile per hour stuff that we had today and yesterday. There's that temperature drop tomorrow. Nothing major. We're still in the 40s. I mean, a few spots still might get to 50 degrees, and we'll still have a lot of sunshine, just without the blusteriness that we've had outside today. Then as we head through tomorrow night and into Thursday, we start to bring in some moisture. This is when we're going to talk about the rain that's coming here later on this week. Thursday morning, still very dry, no real clouds just yet, but through the day, clouds increase from south to north through your Thursday afternoon. First raindrops probably make it into southern Iowa down towards Highway 34 and Highway 2 as soon as 3, 4 o'clock, something like that. And then rain will become more widespread up through at least, let's say, the southern half to 2/3 of the state through Thursday night. This is 10 o'clock and then into the morning hours of Friday as the system slides by to our south and the east. The rain pulls away from there. Look at our temperatures here as we head towards early Friday morning. Below freezing where there isn't rain, and then 30s where we are seeing some rainfall. Now, the atmosphere is going to be loaded with moisture, which means it can't really cool very much, but wouldn't rule out some snowflakes falling. And if we can get a changeover, there's a lot of water to work with. So we're going to keep an eye on that part of the forecast here as we get through the next couple of days closer to all this moisture coming on in. Once, regardless of whatever form it comes in, it's going to be gone then by Friday afternoon. Skies are going to be clearing back out. Rainfall amounts, though, going to be impressive. We only get about an inch of water, rain and melted snow through the whole month of January on average. And some of us, especially in southern Iowa, where you see that lighter blue color, could see up to an inch of water as we head through Thursday night into Friday. Northern Iowa, you're probably going to miss out. We're going to stay warm, though, through the rest of the week and into the weekend. Might briefly touch 50 again Sunday, and then we'll chill back down towards 30s into next week.
All right.